I realized my girlfriend didn't actually dislike my family. She just didn't think they were worth her time. That sounds harsh, but after 6 years together, I honestly don't know how else to describe it. I'm 27, she's 26. We live together. I pay most of the bills because I make more. She covers smaller stuff like groceries and utilities. On paper, we look stable, but the longer we stayed together, the more it felt like I was building a future alone. I come from a very close family, not in a fake holiday only way. I mean, birthdays, dinners, helping each other move, random Sunday visits, showing up when someone needs something. That's normal to me. My girlfriend Lena acts like family time is some kind of unpaid obligation. Every single event became a negotiation. Do I have to go? How long are we staying? Can't you just go without me? At first, I ignored it. People grow up differently. I understood that. But after years together, it started feeling disrespectful. The moment that really changed things happened 3 weeks ago. My older sister had her first baby. Everyone went to the hospital. Parents, cousins. My aunt drove 4 hours to be there. Lena refused to come. She said hospitals stress her out. I said, "You don't even need to stay long, just show up." She said, "I'm tired and I already had plans tonight." Her plans were watching a series with wine. That bothered me more than I expected, because this wasn't just another dinner. My sister was literally introducing her child to the family. I went alone, and honestly, it was embarrassing. My mom asked where Lena was. My cousin made some joke like, "Does she even know what this family looks like anymore?" People laughed. I laughed too, but I was angry. When I got home, I told her directly, "You keep acting like my family is optional." She rolled her eyes and said, "Your family acts like every tiny thing is a national emergency." That line stuck with me, because to her, supporting people only mattered when it was convenient. A week later, things got worse. My grandparents were visiting from overseas for the first time in years. My entire family planned a big dinner, not some random gathering. This mattered. Lena said she didn't want to go because she was socially drained. I said, "You haven't seen them in 2 years." She shrugged and said, "They're your grandparents, not mine." That honestly shocked me. I asked, "So after 6 years together, you still see my family as separate from your life?" And she said the sentence I can't stop thinking about. "I never asked for all this family stuff." Not. "I'm overwhelmed." Not. "I'm trying." Just, "I never asked for it." That's when I realized the imbalance. I had spent years adapting to her world. Quiet weekends, avoiding family events, leaving early, making excuses for her, but she never adapted to mine. Not once. The craziest part? She expects effort from me constantly. I go to her work events. I sit through dinners with her coworkers. I spend entire weekends helping her friends move apartments. Because relationships require participation. But when it came to my family, suddenly everything was too much. A few days ago, we had the real argument. I finally asked her directly, "Do you actually see a future with me?" She said yes immediately. So I asked, "Then why does every part of my life feel like a burden to you?" She got defensive instantly, said I was trying to guilt her, said my family was too involved. Then she said something that honestly made everything click. She said, "I shouldn't have to earn approval by attending every little event." I said, "This was never about approval. It's about showing up for the people that matter to me." And she replied, "I honestly just don't care about family the way you do." There it was. Finally honest. The weird part is I almost respected the honesty more than the excuses. At least she finally admitted it. But it also made me realize something uncomfortable. If someone truly doesn't care about the people who matter most to you, eventually they stop caring about the parts of you connected to them too. Since that conversation, things have felt different, quieter, more distant. My mother asked me yesterday, "Are you sure she actually wants the life you want?" And honestly, I don't know anymore. Because this stopped being about parties or dinners a long time ago. It's about whether someone is willing to participate in your life instead of just benefiting from it. I spent years trying to make her comfortable in my world. She spent years making sure she never had to enter it. Right now, I'm seriously questioning whether love is enough when someone treats your values like an inconvenience. And I honestly want to ask people this: if your partner refuses to show up for the people who matter most to you, is that independence or just selfishness?